Is this thing on? Okay, yeah. Okay.
Hi everyone, it's Smithy. I've made quite a few contributions that I'll always be proud of during my time at Greendale. They were results of my growth as both a person and a teacher. I won't go on about how much I helped people for too long, but just give me a minute, okay? You won't have to hear about me brag about my success after this anyway. So, I've helped some students learn and apply themselves to the best of their abilities by taking time out of my schedule to assist them and to give them the extra push that they need. I love doing it though, which is why I never complained about the overtime I had to do with my job. It brings me joy to see the light bulb turn on in their heads and finally get what I'm saying. In fact, I've had some students come back to me and tell me how grateful they are and how far they've come. Some of them are doctors, lawyers, or teachers themselves because of the attention I gave them. I've got to tell you, I 100% get extra guacamole on my burrito that day as a form of celebration to both my and their accomplishment. No shame. Ever since I was 18 years old, studying at Bishop's University, I wanted to not only teach English and drill grammar into their developing brains, but I also wanted to be a helping hand to those who needed it most. I never really believed in strict teaching personally, whether that's with my actual children or with my children in class, because at the end of the day, you do see them as your own children in a way. Obviously they aren't, but being in the class with them for a whole year and getting to know all of their unique personalities does create a strong bond. I used to coach basketball actually before I became, as old as the darn dinosaurs. And I remember in 2031, I had the dream team. They were good, yeah, but what distinguished them from the other teams was their attitudes. These girls and I were all a family. They were all balls of sunshine, and they came to practice and worked their butts off. They worked as a team both on and off the court. We went to Quebec City for a tournament. We didn't win, but we sure did have a good time. At some point, we were on our way to Burger King and two girls almost got run over by cars at the intersection because they were jaywalking. Afterwards, I got them both a Burger King crown once we actually got there to reward them for being that stupid. I guess that story sounds more morbid when I say it like that, but I promise, nothing happened and it was hilarious in the moment. We had other moments too, like blasting music in the bus, even though they didn't play one song. What was it called? Oh, it's called Talk Dirty to Me. Yeah, I'm not too fond of that one. But nonetheless, we had a wonderful time. My students always knew how to make me laugh. I'm going to miss the joys that they bring me. Though they are the reason behind these smile lines, I swear to God. One thing I'll never forget is how terrified I was on my first day. Anybody who knows me knows that I'm extremely awkward. So you can imagine why I was scared to stand in front of X amount of kids and have them stare at me like I have something on my face for an hour and 20 minutes. But to my surprise, the class I had was welcoming and loving. And that's all I've encountered here. When I wanted to expand the music program and welcome more opportunities for the artistic students, Greendale gathered the funds and got more instruments. And they also opened up new classes that were specific to an instrument, whether that was a guitar, piano, percussion, and vocals. Or when I wanted to incorporate Orange Shirt Day to raise awareness about the colonial past Canada had with Indigenous people, they did not hesitate to start the project. This has been a truly amazing experience. I cannot thank the students, my supportive colleagues, and the wonderful principal, Mr. Pelton, enough. I could not have had a better experience if it weren't for all those people, and I'm going to miss all of you. Thank you for allowing me to live my dreams to their fullest potential.